Izzi, how are you?
Not bad, Izzi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. So you've left it late again, but inevitably you've come away with 3 points. What were your thoughts?
My thoughts are we have to try and score a little earlier than we have done in recent weeks. I think one of the things for us is we've been focusing on defensive work and how we try and stop the goal going in the net and not conceding, and we managed to do that today, and I think that's probably having an effect on us higher up the field where we're sort of getting our qualities a little bit in the final third. So yeah, hopefully next week and next year we'll be able to score a couple more goals while it's within the 90 minutes itself.
Yeah. So you did get another clean sheet. I know you love one, but how did that push the team forward, knowing that you can get the clean sheets in the back?
Well, ultimately it's the opposition. When you know you can keep clean sheets and you keep a lot of them, the opposition is very hard to break down because you don't give up opportunities. When teams are analysing you, you're not really giving them opportunities to look at how you can be broken down as well. So the more clean sheets you make, the better your defensive record is. When people ultimately look at you, there's not many goals to look at. There's a handful of goals, and that's why I like them so much, because it's not only that, it sets the tone for the opposition, because they don't have 20-30 goals to look at in terms of this is how they've been broken down, this is where they've been, where they've made errors. So that's why I like them so much. Yeah.
So Grace Riglar, obviously defender, but she's back on the score sheet with a penalty. What did you make of her throughout the game and obviously that crucial moment?
Grace gives us so much, stuff that you can't really plan for. Her first contacts are excellent. She headers, kicks, puts her body on the line all the time in terms of when we don't have possession. So she's absolutely phenomenal in that sense. And you knew that you were going to get a good player, but then her attitude, there was one where the ball went out for them down the left-hand side near us, and she sprinted to go and get it, give it to their player. And those little moments, you can't give people that intensity, that attitude. So that's what Riggs brings. And then obviously her quality is for everyone to see, the way she can work the ball, move the ball, and yeah, she turns out she can hit a penalty well. So
the return of Eloise King, that's got to be great in terms of the injury front, but also she got that crucial moment of getting that penalty. How great is it to have her back?
Oh, it's brilliant. She's been excellent this week in training. Tuesday night when we were working in possession and what we were working, she was excellent, moving the ball and working the ball was absolutely superb. So great to have her back. We need to protect her. We need to make sure that she's in the best place possible. But great to get her 20-30 minutes, whatever it was today, including the added time. So yeah, great to see her on the pitch. And obviously, she managed to win us the penalty, which is great.
So a debut for new signing Faith Harrison. What can fans expect from her for the rest of the season?
She's got bags of pace. I think she's up there with Kerry and Holly in regards to how quick she can move, and ultimately she's already been finishing in a team towards the bottom end of the table. So I think if you put her in our side, hopefully with the chances we're creating, she'll be able to finish a few more for us this season as well. So yeah, pace, power, and finishing ability.
Yeah. So the last home game of 2025, the fans showed up in full force despite the weather. Do you think they play a part in these sorts of games? Hugely.
I think if we could imagine if we had 1,000 people here in the Nest, it would be absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, it's brilliant. When Flo rang me on Friday and mentioned that we had sort of close to 500 people tickets already sold before we even got to the game, it was brilliant to hear. So yeah, whenever they come, we're always thankful. I'm always thankful that so many people want to come and watch us. And like I've just said to the BBC there, that we've got to put a performance and we've got to put a team out that Alex and everyone can market well and can do their jobs to get people here, and fortunately we're doing that. So yeah, as long as that continues and as great as it can be, that's what we want from them. So yeah, it's fantastic that so many people turn up, and yeah, really thankful.
Yeah, so next week you face Actonians, the last game of this year. They're in fine form at the moment with the Manager of the Month nomination. How are you preparing for that to hopefully come away with those 3 points?
Yeah, well, hopefully he'll get Manager of the Month, because then if you get it, you normally lose the next game. So hopefully he'll win it. But no, full credit to them. And the reason why he's been nominated is because they've been doing so well. So we need to be fully focused on what they're going to bring. I feel it'll be very similar to this game. They'll be compact. We'll have to try and break them down, and they'll try and hit us on a counter-attack. So yeah, that'll probably be our work this week without looking at anything in depth. But yeah, it'll be one where we want to finish the year on as strong as possible performance. So yeah, if we can go down there and we can score a few goals and keep a clean sheet, I'll be happy.
Well, thank you ever so much.
Cheers, Izzi.
Hi, Millie, how are you?
Hello, Izzi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So it's another one though that you left late, but inevitably you're bringing home the 3 points. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's a great feeling to bring the 3 points back, and I suppose also, in the conditions today, it was tough and a really tough game from Dulwich, and we had to break them down somehow, and obviously getting the penalty at the end was really good, and we were all just ecstatic when that ball hit the back of the net. So yeah.
So obviously Grace is on the score sheet again. From a defensive point of view, that's got to be a relief that you know that you can also come and score those goals.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's really great to have a team of goal scorers, especially, you know, when we're pushing and we want to win games. You know, they're not just coming from one person. I think that's really important, that each and every one of us can contribute. So I'm still yet to get a goal this season, so I need to work on that. But no, it's a really valuable asset to have, I think, in the club.
But on the other end of the pitch, you've obviously got another clean sheet. You obviously haven't scored yet, but it's got to be nice to have another clean sheet.
Yeah, definitely. You know, as a defender now, we love a clean sheet, and that's how we win games too. If we conceded there and, you know, we were then chasing the game, it's a different day, isn't it? So I think, a clean sheet is so important for all of us, especially the back four. So yeah, really happy with that.
Yeah, so Fulham's game has been called off, so it puts you top of the league. How does that feel coming into Christmas?
Yeah, that's a really nice feeling coming into Christmas, actually. Didn't know that, so thanks. But yeah, again, we're, you know, just going to continue working on ourselves, continue to kind of push and hopefully bring back another 3 points next week. But yeah, we kind of just focus on ourselves, and what happens with them happens. So yeah.
So Actonians next week, I'm assuming you're hoping for 3 points, but what can the fans expect from that game?
Yeah, I think, you know, it's going to be another really, really tough game. They probably will come out aggressive and have a bit of fight, and I suppose we've played them before, so they're going to know a bit about us and how we want to play, so they may think about that during the week, and we need to obviously combat that and think of ways to win, really, and get chances, score goals. So it'll be an exciting game. It's hopefully not going to be as wet as this one, but hopefully we can bring the 3 points back to Norfolk.
Thank you so much, and
thanks, Izzy.